welcome back to my channel. So lately my skin has been going crazy. I wouldn't say I have I'm someone that gets like loads of spots, but what I've been finding is that when I do get spots, it's been leaving like a dark mark on my face, which I'm going to show you now. So if you look here, you'll see that I have, you know, dark, you know, like, you know, when you get a spot and then it goes away and then you've got that mark left there. So I've been getting a lot of that lately. This is very up close and personal. I've got some on this side as well, and I've also got some spots on my forehead, as you can see as well. If you guys know me, you know that I love to do my research, and I've been researching and I found out that aloe vera is very, very good for helping out with dark spots and just like helping with like just like the dewiness and pumpiness of your skin. So I wanted to do an experiment. I got myself an aloe vera leaf here. I had to keep it in the fridge. I feel like this one is probably very, very ripe. So my plan is to apply this to my skin every night for 5 days. So today's Monday, so I'm starting today. And on Friday or maybe Saturday, I'll come back and then we can look at, you know, what my skin looks like once I've done this experiment. So I'm probably going to slice it up and keep it in the fridge. I know that you can keep it in the fridge for up to 15 to 20 days. So that is my plan. So I guess I will see you this evening when we try day one of trying to get this skin. You know, I wouldn't say my skin is terrible, but I've just been noticing these dark spots on my face, and I'm somebody that doesn't I'm someone that doesn't wear makeup, not because I don't want to, but because I don't know how to, and I probably could learn, but it's just I feel like that's just one extra thing that I've got to do, and I don't want to do it. So I'm just trying to make my own skin look as nice as possible, if you get what I mean. Probably should have done my eyebrows before filming a close-up like this, but we're gonna roll with it. I'm excited. I'm actually excited. I hope I see a difference by the end of the week. Fingers crossed. So yeah. So I'm about to apply the aloe vera gel. So I've just chopped it up, put it in a cup, and I'm just trying to mash it down. So I've only washed my face with water, and I'm about to apply this bad boy on my face. It's a very, very slimy consistency. So we're about to get up close and personal and apply this. This is going to be my cup, my aloe vera cup for the week. Let me just sip on some. It's been a long day. Let's go. Look, as you can see, it's a very slimy consistency. Oh, I don't like and it just smells like, I don't know, I feel like it smells like leaf. I can't explain what it smells like, but yeah, here we go. I'm really trying to focus on my problem areas, which I said to you guys earlier is this side of my face. Oh God, we're dropping it everywhere. This is a very messy business. So here, this looks so, oh, it's gone in what eye. It feels very cooling on the face, so I'm gonna let this dry and go to bed like this, and then rinse it off in the morning and apply my normal face oils. In case you're wondering, I normally use olive oil and a bit of vitamin E oil as a face moisturizer, nothing else. You know what you did last night? You had the time of your life last. So it has dried up now, I think. So I just finished drinking some turmeric latte, so if my mouth is orange, it's because of that, but it has dried up now. The only bits left are the bit that managed to go on my eyebrows, but apart from that, it has completely dried. My skin sort of, it feels tight. My skin sort of feels tight, but not in like a uncomfortable way. So we'll see. So I'm gonna go to bed now and see you guys tomorrow. Day one of the aloe vera test. Okay, so all I did was wash my face with water this morning. I know it's only day one, the only thing I would say I've noticed is that my skin doesn't feel dry. It feels very, I don't know, like plumpy. And see, I've got a little bit of shine going on here. That's just from my olive oil. So I just need to blend that in properly. But yeah, like I said, my face feels very, like, it doesn't feel dry. Normally I have like dry, like my T-zone would be normally dry. Is it dry? No, it's not drying. I've just finished washing my face with just water. I cut a smaller portion this time because I felt like I wasted quite a bit yesterday. And I also, because I'm keeping it in the fridge, I left it to sit out for about 10 minutes. So it's not so cold when I apply it to my face. So here we go. Day 2. This is very, very therapeutic. Trust me. Especially when you've had a long day. There's just something about... Yeah. And I honestly think... Sorry, you don't need that much. A little goes a long way. I still feel like I probably cut a bit too much today as well. Good morning guys, it's the next day and I have just finished washing my face. As you can see, I've got one spot there. This morning when I woke up, my face didn't feel dry at all. It felt very moisturized. So now that I've washed my face, it still feels a bit moisturized and it feels very, like, it feels very smooth. But let's continue and see what happens by the end of the week. The marks are still there obviously, but I don't know, you tell me, you noticing a difference? Is it fading? I'm not sure, but I just wanted to show you guys what I use to moisturize my face. So I just get a little drop of vitamin E oil, just the tiniest drop, and then some basic olive oil. I bought this olive oil from Aldi. Nothing, just a tiny bit. I've been doing this for years, and then just moisturize. And I will say my face doesn't feel as rough. Like, it feels very smooth even though I have spots on them. I'm looking outside the window because somebody's staring at me here. Even though I have these even though I have like the odd 1 or 2 spots, it still feels very, very smooth. And that's one thing I have noticed. I've got a couple of spots. I've got quite a few spots on my forehead that are coming out. So we'll see what happens by the end of the week. So we're back this evening. I've washed my face, I've dried it, and I've decided to use a small piece tonight so I don't waste that much. So I've got a tiny piece here and I'm just going to rub it onto my skin. I feel like this way it's less gross, like, because the other way you can see all the slime. Like with the other way I've been doing it, you can see all the slime and everything, and I feel like with this it's probably less gross. The spot that I had on my forehead this morning, as you can see, it's still, oh, you can see the slime. The spot that I had on my forehead this morning, it's still there, but it's not as, like this, I believe this morning it was more like sort of red, raw, sort of pussy, but it's sort of dried out. So I'm just putting it all over. I'm telling you. Anyway, I'll wait till the end of the week before I give you my real Yeah, I would say it's definitely better to cut it this way. Like, it's less messy. Oh, God, saved by the bell. Ooh. Ooh. Anyway, so that is me done for tonight. I'll see you guys tomorrow. You remember that spot that I had yesterday that was along this side? As you guys can see, the spot has literally, the spot has gone. Like, I didn't do anything to it. The spot has popped itself or done something has happened. Like, the mark is not, like, the spot was right here yesterday. You can just about see the mark, the little mark left. I haven't washed my face yet this morning. I just wanted to come and quickly do an update. I can't believe that that spot, look, that's all that's left of the spot from yesterday. I can't believe it. I actually can't believe it. Let me zoom in proper so you can see. So this is the spot that I'm talking about. Look at that. There's literally there's a little bit. The spot is practically healed itself, kind of. Good morning, guys. So this is my face first thing in the morning. I haven't washed it at all or done anything to it, and I feel like it's really, like, I've got this glow going on, like a natural glow. I feel like it's brightening up a bit as well. We have come to the end of the video. We've come to the end of the experiment, and I wrote down some stuff on my phone that I want to share with you guys that I've thought overall about this whole aloe vera thing. Where is my notes? Okay. Right, the first thing I would say is that my skin feels very, very soft. Although, like, all the marks obviously haven't, when I say marks, you know, all the dots, like, I still have a bit of, you know, you can see, like, I still have the, what is it called? You know when you get a spot and it leaves a mark? I still have the marks, I still have the pimple marks there. But my skin in itself feels very, very soft, and I find that whatever I put onto it, you guys know that I use aloe vera, I use vitamin E oil and olive oil as a face moisturizer. I've been doing it for years. Apply, because normally during the winter time I find that when I apply it, sometimes my skin can feel a bit dry, especially around the T-zone area. But since I've been doing this aloe vera mask thing, I find that it's taking in the moisture more. Like, I feel like my skin looks brighter. What else did I write down? Yeah, and my skin doesn't feel dry. And to think that it was only, I feel like I'm proper in your face, and to think that it was only £3, I think it was £3.90 for the whole leaf. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. This is something that I would definitely continue in my regimen. And obviously, let's not forget, obviously, you know, you've got to eat right as well, drink your water and all that stuff. All that has a part to play as well. But for 5 days, you know, it's not, I don't think it's bad at all. Look, this is my face now. And one thing about, by the way, I just came back from the gym. I haven't washed my face or anything. I washed my face this morning before I went to the gym, and I just came back from the gym. So this is what my face looks like now. I am super, super happy. Oh, let me just say that I got my eyebrows done as well, and I feel like the lady messed up my eyebrows. Like, as you can see, I feel like one is thicker than the other, but you know, can't complain. At least I have eyebrows, so I'm grateful for that. I saw my mom this morning and she was like, oh, you know, what have you done to your face that it's looking very bright? I said, it's the aloe vera gel. She was like, oh, just look at that. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this little experiment, and see you guys in my next one. I absolutely loved doing this experiment. I will definitely continue to do it. This is going to be like this is going to be something that I do every night from now on. Can you imagine if I do this for the next sort of 3 months? This is just 5 days, so imagine if I do it for the next, I don't know, 3, 4, like if I made it like an everyday thing. Can you imagine what my face will be looking like by the end of the year? Like, you know, I'm actually excited about this, and it's not expensive. So yeah, but anyway, I hope you guys enjoy this video, and see you guys in my next one. Bye.